All right, what's up, everyone? It's Luke here. Now, when you first get access and inside to URLFAM, you will be presented with a page similar to this. This is your home. This is your hub. This is where you will come to see everything new that's happening on the right-hand side under updates. You'll be able to track some live stats with what's happening across the links that you've built and put out across the internet, and you can find all the different training and different other cool new things we've got added. You'll find any brand new templates that we've got that we're adding all the time, especially if you're inside of the template suite bundle. Again, we have so many that are professionally made that are in there for so many different niches. And down below, you'll find some of your top performing links. Here's one the other day that I created for me, and it's already got hundreds and hundreds of people coming through on it, so that's pretty cool. Now, when you're going to create your first link, this is what I'm going to just share with you here today on this quick example demo video. There's two ways we can go about it. We can either go and choose from a template, or we can start from scratch. Now, to give you a little overview on the other areas under features, here is where we have some of our other tools that we include inside of URLFAM, like the ability to create live invoices, to create your own products inside, so you can add them onto your URLFAM individual page, so someone can buy, check out directly on that one link, and they will be sent emails with their login details or the product itself, intangible product or anything like that. Appointments, because again, we have live booking generators inside, so people can book appointments. We can also sync it across with our Gmail or our Google Calendar, push notifications, and down below we have analytics, which is where all the information you're going to get for any opt-ins. So if anyone opts in on your page, this is where they'll go. Anyone that's answered a form or a questionnaire, survey, this is where they'll go. Anyone donates directly to you, you'll be able to see here. Anyone buys anything, all this type of information is all going to be included under analytics. So to get started though with our links, we either go to templates, and again, you'll see there's so many templates for all different niches, from actual businesses. So you can see from like food to actual mechanics, and you can, if I scroll down, you'll see lots and lots and lots of different niches, and then we'll get into some actual personal profile ones to be used in bio links and whatnot. Now, these are just different, I guess, inspirational ideas. You can use any of these, take any photo out, add any other element in. But for today's example, I'm just going to start from scratch. So if I go up to my links, I can click create link and then create from scratch. And then it will go ahead and ask me to create a name and what I want the link to be. Now, this is going to be where you'll find this link in future. So think of it, if it's urlfam.com / if I wanted Luke McGuire for me for my Instagram, that's what I would type there. If I wanted it to be for my store, I could change it to be something else. And again, you can play around with those and change those as well. So I've created a blank one here. Now, this is where things get fun. Blank template on the right-hand side. I can add a new element. I believe by default the header is already going to be there, and sorry, I meant profile is going to be there, and we can change this otherwise right out the gate if I wanted to by changing the image here. If I wanted it to be myself, I could click that and I could upload my own image. But the idea of this is going to be just so you can see how this page builder works. Welcome. Now, where it says add new element, I can start to add any of these elements directly onto my URLFAM profile page itself here. And again, the big difference between this tool and any other tool I've ever seen out there is that we've built so many all-in-one type solution features here. Like if I wanted the ability to put it, say, make it like a sales page, I could do a headline, then I might do a paragraph, and then I might want to do a sales video maybe, or I might even want to do an let's just say I did a sales video. We'll put a sales video there. Let me just pause it. I'll grab a random YouTube video of mine. All right, so I've added that in down here, and now I might want to add in a button, for example, or say I was even just trying to build an email list, and I wanted to give a free opt-in. I wanted to give someone let's say I wanted to upload a file of top 10 tips to making your websites faster or something. I can upload it here, and I can say download top 10 tips here. Final description, I can say, this is the to get my free 10 simple steps to making your website faster. You need to act now though, as it's only for 100 users. Now, I obviously can send to this text, bold it, do whatever else I want to do with it. And now when it comes to the button though, what I can decide to do, I can either lock that actual button with this option here called the locker. By hitting the locker active, this is then going to allow me to have a password protected. I can use an opt-in form to get the user's email, and then once that happens, it'll unlock the button for them to download it, or I can even have them use the 18 plus restriction if if I want them to verify their age. But let's say I went for the opt-in here. I can either have it go to any autoresponder that we integrate with. I'm set up with the GetResponse currently, but we have like over 10 different ones that we've integrated with so far. But if I select nothing, it doesn't matter. What I can do here, I can say, I can leave it as nothing, and I can hit save. And what will happen is, now when anyone comes here to opt in or to actually download this, they'll be presented with a opt-in button first. So they'll have to opt in, and then that lead will be sent. Remember at the start I said underneath the analytics, under leads, it will instantly be captured here. It'll tell you the name, the subscriber, and what actual link did they subscribe on, and where from. Was it from an opt-in element? Was it from a content locker button, like we just did now? You get the idea, right? Now, in terms of designing and everything like that, we can change the backgrounds and we can change all the colors to everything, right? Like I don't like this primary color. I'm going to change that just to black just for now, right? And I might want to change, let's say I want to change the background completely. Let's go to an image. We can go ahead and select let's type in modern minimalist background. Totally botched how to spell that. But let's see if I did something like this, what would happen? Right, so then you have to play around with different font colors and whatnot, but I'm sure I can get it to work quite easily. That's the wrong area there. But if I went back to settings, and we can play around with this till we get this the way we want it. And then each element, we can actually then edit the text colors directly in there. So going back over into our page here, whoopsies. I can then add in some new elements here. So say I wanted to continue this on, and I wanted to add in a countdown timer next to this countdown timer. I wanted this to expire in 5 days from now,